This video is a quick demonstration of how Emerson Control Techniques variable frequency drives can help you realize substantial energy savings. Applying variable frequency drives to centrifugal fans and pumps offers extremely good energy saving opportunities, as high as 60% in some applications. The savings potential is high in these variable torque applications when using a variable frequency drive, because centrifugal fans and pumps follow what are called the affinity laws. These laws of physics basically state that the flow is approximately proportional to speed, but the power consumed is roughly proportionate to the cube of the speed. This means that a slight speed reduction gives you a big drop-off in power consumption. Another byproduct of reducing speed is that you reduce audible noise by the fifth power of the speed. In this demonstration, we'll use a Control Techniques Commander SKAC drive, controlling a 230-volt three-phase fan motor. We've attached a restrictor plate to the intake to simulate a mechanical damper, as a way to demonstrate a less efficient method of flow control. The energy savings will be verified through the use of a speed and power meter displayed on a CT View HMI. Our flow will be displayed on the bottom scale of this air velocity meter. The inserted copy parameter device has been pre-programmed to automatically load motor parameters and drive configuration. We'll start by running the drive at full speed. Once the motor reaches full speed, you'll see the air velocity rate reach about 4,000 feet per minute. The airflow itself is a big contributor to system noise, but there's also a considerable amount of motor noise at this point. We'll now reduce the flow using a restrictor. When we reduce the flow to around 80%, the power meter drops down to about 80%, while our fan speed remains at 100%. We'll bring the flow back up to around 100% and then repeat the procedure using the Commander SK variable frequency drive. We now drop the speed to about 80% by lowering the frequency from 60 Hz down to 48 Hz. Now the flow drops back down to around 80%. You can see now that the power consumed drops below 60%, saving you an additional 25% in this example. A unique feature that is in all Control Techniques AC drives is dynamic volts per hertz, a function that provides even greater energy savings. To demonstrate, we will turn that parameter on using the CT View. You can see that the power consumed has dropped another 10%. This flow control graph indicates the energy savings potential when using a Control Techniques drive with dynamic volts per hertz control. When we drop the frequency down to half speed, you will notice a significant reduction in audible noise, in addition to the 60% energy savings. That's not possible with mechanical flow control. Emerson Control Techniques variable frequency drives have many built-in features that are really useful in fan and pump applications. You can use the drive's built-in energy metering to quickly see how much energy and cost savings you will achieve without having to add expensive external meters. Simply install the VFD, run the system at fixed speed for 1 week, then run in variable speed mode for 1 week, and compare the energy consumption and costs recorded in the drive parameters. All these free asset management tools are built into all Control Techniques AC drives, including fractional horsepower drives. There are other features built into our drives that are very useful for fan and pump applications. For example, you can bypass system resonant frequencies through simple drive setup. Another key feature allows you to ride through a power supply dip in the event of a momentary power loss or brownout. This feature decelerates the motor, maintains the drive DC control power, and keeps the drive running without tripping. Control Techniques VFDs have built-in independent PID control. Our VFDs can directly regulate system variables, such as pressure based on transducer feedback, eliminating the need for expensive external controllers. In addition to the built-in Modbus RTU communications port we're using today, all Control Techniques AC drives have ports for snap-on communications and I/O modules. We also offer optional onboard PLC functionality, eliminating the need for an external PLC. Free setup, commissioning, programming, and diagnostic software tools, including CT Soft and CT Scope, are available on our website, www.controltechniques.com. There you'll also find our free energy savings estimator software, available for download. This easy-to-use software estimates the amount of money you can save using one of our variable frequency drives. Just load the software, enter your duty cycle, enter the cost required to install the VFD. There is even a place to include utility incentives into the estimate. And then you can do a very quick payback calculation. The software also includes an estimate of carbon emissions reduction. Payback can be as little as 3 to 6 months with some applications that have long periods of low flow operation. For more information, contact your local Control Techniques representative or visit our website at www.controltechniques.com.